Did you know that a staggering 40% of the world's population struggles with financial literacy? In developing countries, this number soars to nearly 80%. But here's the catch: lack of financial knowledge can cost you big time. According to a report by the National Financial Educators Council, it cost at least $10,000 to 15% of adults in 2022. Want to ensure you're not part of that statistic? Stick around because we've got 18 practical tips to boost your financial IQ, and trust me, you won't want to miss any of them. We'll explore these and more, from understanding the magic of the Rule of 72 to mastering the art of negotiation. So, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up because your financial future starts here. Let's dive right in with our first tip. Number 1, understanding behavioral finance. Behavioral finance is like a guide that helps us understand how our feelings and habits can influence how we make financial choices. These habits often lead to mistakes in our money decisions. Some common ones are being too sure we're right, listening only to things that agree with what we already think, being really afraid to lose money, sticking to the first number we hear, doing what everyone else is doing even if it's not smart, organizing our money in our heads in a strange way, and giving too much importance to recent events. To stop these habits from messing up our money, we can do a few things. First, we need to pay attention to what we're doing. That's self-awareness. Second, when we have to make a big money decision, it's a good idea to wait for a little while. We call this the 72-hour rule. Third, we should listen to different people's opinions about money. That's getting diverse perspectives. Fourth, we need to stick to a plan when we manage our money. We call this disciplined investment strategies. Fifth, we should think about our long-term money goals, not just what's happening right now. Lastly, we should check how our money is doing regularly. When we learn about behavioral finance, we can make better, more sensible choices with our money. It's like having a guide to make sure we don't make silly mistakes when it comes to our finances. Number 2, adopting zero-based budgeting. Zero-based budgeting, ZBB, is a money strategy where you give every dollar you earn a job. Instead of letting money sit around, you decide exactly where it should go. This helps you become really aware of your spending and feel more in charge of your finances. To do ZBB, first, make a list of all the ways you get money, like your paycheck. Then, list out everything you spend money on, like bills, groceries, and fun stuff. Sort these into things you have to pay, fixed costs, and things that can change, variable costs. Whatever money is left after you've covered all your costs, you decide what to do with it, like save it, invest it, or pay off debts. The key is to check your budget now and then. If you find you're spending too much on something, you can shift that money to other things you want to do with it. ZBB helps you use your money really wisely and makes you feel more in control of your financial goals. Number 3, critical reading of financial news. Learning how to read financial news with a critical eye is super important for making smart money choices and not getting fooled by flashy headlines. When you get good at thinking critically, you can tell if the financial news you're reading is trustworthy, important, and accurate. To get better at this, here's what you can do. First, check where the news is coming from. Some sources are more reliable than others. Second, look at a few different places to see if they're all saying the same thing. And third, try to find articles that use facts and data to back up what they're saying. By doing these things, you become like a detective for financial news, and that helps you make better money decisions. So, don't believe everything you read. Be a smart reader. Number 4, following the Rule of 72. The Rule of 72 is like a magic trick for your money. It helps you figure out how long it takes to double your investment when you're earning interest every year. Here's how it works. You take the number 72 and divide it by the annual interest rate you're getting on your investment, but you need to write that interest rate as a percentage. So, if your interest rate is 6%, you'd divide 72 by 6, and you'd get 12. That means it would take about 12 years to double your money at a 6% interest rate. Now, it might not be exactly 12 years, but it's pretty close. This rule is like a quick shortcut to see how your money can grow over time. By knowing this rule, you can make smarter choices about where to put your money, set realistic goals for your savings, and understand why it's so important to start saving and investing early. It's like having a secret weapon for building your wealth. Number 5, case studies of financial successes and failures. Looking at stories about people who did really well with their money and others who didn't can teach you some smart money tricks. These stories are like real-life lessons in how to make good decisions with your money and avoid bad ones. When you read about these cases, you can start to see patterns, like what works and what doesn't. It's a bit like learning from someone else's experiences, and you can use these lessons to make your own money journey better. By looking at both the stories of success and failure, you can learn some powerful ways to invest your money, see why it's important to think long-term, and understand how coming up with new ideas can help you make more money. So, these stories are like a treasure trove of wisdom for your financial future. Number 6, analysis of your favorite brand's financials. Taking a closer look at the money side of your favorite companies can be like going on a financial adventure. It helps you learn about money stuff and see how well the companies you like are doing. You can do this by checking out their financial papers and reports. These papers show you things like how they're set up as a business, where they make their money, how much they earn, and if they're getting bigger. Doing this helps you get really smart about money and makes you better at deciding where to put your own money. So it's like leveling up your money skills while getting to know your favorite companies even better. Number 7, studying the finance matrix. To boost your financial IQ, dive into what I call the finance matrix. It's like the building blocks of money decisions. Get really good at understanding important things like interest rates, those affect how your money grows, inflation, which can eat into your savings, and credit, how you borrow and pay back money. When you know these well, you can make your money work smarter and protect it better. Having this solid knowledge helps you understand how the economy works. So, when things get a bit crazy in the money world, you won't panic. Instead, you'll see opportunities to make more money even when others are worried. And don't forget to learn about how banks work and what money really is. This will help you make super smart choices with your money and grow your wealth over time. So, in a nutshell, the more you know about finance, the better you can make your money work for you. Number 8, listening to influential financial podcasts. Listening to financial podcasts is like having a friendly expert talk to you about money stuff in a way you can easily understand. These podcasts are like treasure chests of valuable advice on things like how to manage your money, make smart investments, and build wealth. When you tune into these podcasts, you get to stay updated on what's happening in the money world, learn cool ways to invest your cash, and get tips on how to handle your money better. Plus, they're really inspiring and can motivate you to make your own money habits even better. Many of these podcasts feature conversations with really successful people in the money world, like business owners, investors, and money experts. It's like getting to eavesdrop on their secrets for success and practical tips for handling your own finances. So, it's like having a financial friend in your ear, cheering you on to be smarter with your money. Number 9, financial experiments. Trying out financial experiments is like trying new things with your money to see how good you are at it and how flexible you can be. These experiments can be about setting short-term money goals, trying out new money tricks, or exploring different ways to invest your money that you haven't tried before. When you do these financial experiments, you learn a lot about how you handle money and what you like to do with it. This helps you get smarter about your money habits and preferences, so you can make even better decisions with your money in the future. It's like a fun way to become a money expert. Number 10, reading influential personal finance books. Reading personal finance books is like having wise mentors who teach you all about money. These books are full of great ideas, useful tips, and clever plans from experts who really know their stuff. They talk about everything from making a budget, saving money, investing smartly, to getting rid of debt and building wealth. When you read these books, you get to learn from people who have been there and done that with their own money. It's like getting the inside scoop on how to handle your finances better. You can take their advice and use it to make your own money life even better. So it's kind of like having a library of financial friends who can guide you to be really good with your money. These books are like your roadmap to becoming a money expert. Number 11, utilizing gamified learning apps. Gamified learning apps are like fun games that can help you learn about money in an entertaining way. They make learning about finances more like an adventure by adding game elements and prizes. For example, some apps let you pretend to invest in the stock market, like playing a stock market game, while others help you practice budgeting and managing your money better. It's like turning money lessons into a fun game that you can play on your phone or computer. So, you learn while having a good time. Number 12, exploring goal-based investing. Goal-based investing is like creating a roadmap for your financial dreams. Instead of randomly putting your money into investments, you plan according to specific goals. Imagine you have different buckets for different goals: buying a house, your child's education, or retiring comfortably. Each bucket has its own timeline: how soon you need the money, how comfortable you are with risks, and how much money you need. For example, for a long-term goal like retirement, you might be okay with some risk, so you invest in things that could grow a lot over time. But for a short-term goal like buying a car soon, you'd want to keep things safer to make sure you have the money when you need it. Goal-based investing helps you organize your money and make smarter choices. It's like having a plan for each dream you want to achieve, so you're more likely to get there successfully. Number 13, setting up a financial vision board. A financial vision board is like a colorful picture that shows all the money dreams you have. It helps you make choices that will help you achieve those dreams. Goal-based investing is a smart way to invest. It means you set specific money goals, like buying a house or retiring comfortably, and then you plan how to invest your money to reach each of those goals. Each goal might need a different strategy because they have different time frames, how much risk you're comfortable with, and how much money you need. It's like tailoring your money plan to fit each dream perfectly. Number 14, experiment with dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging, DCA, is like a smart way to invest your money steadily over time. Instead of putting all your money in at once, you invest a fixed amount regularly, like every month or every paycheck, no matter if the market is up or down. This method is great because it helps you avoid the stress of trying to figure out the perfect time to invest. You're less affected by the market's ups and downs because you keep investing consistently. It's a bit like buying things on sale. Sometimes you get a good deal, and sometimes you pay a bit more, but in the long run, it can work out well. So, DCA is like a patient and steady approach to growing your money. Number 15, automating your finances. Automating your finances is like putting your money on autopilot. You set up tools and systems that do things like save money, invest, and pay bills for you automatically. It's great because it saves you time and stops you from making mistakes with your money. Plus, it makes it super easy to stick to your money goals because everything happens automatically. It's like having a helpful robot that takes care of your money for you. Number 16, staying informed about economic trends. Keeping yourself updated on economic trends is similar to staying in the know about what's happening in the financial world. It's like having a financial radar that helps you anticipate changes in the economy. By understanding these trends, you can make smarter decisions about your money, whether it's investing at the right time or adjusting your financial plans based on what's happening globally. It's like having a valuable tool to guide your financial choices in a rapidly changing world. So, staying informed about economic trends is crucial for making wise financial decisions. Number 17, studying the financial independence, retire early principles. The FIRE movement is like a plan for your money that wants you to save and invest a lot so you can be financially free when you're still pretty young. Here's how it works. You save a big chunk of your income, invest it in smart ways that don't cost much, and focus on investments that make money without you having to work all the time. The goal? To have enough money saved up so you don't have to work a regular job if you don't want to, and you can enjoy life on your terms. It's like a shortcut to retirement while you're still full of energy. Number 18, mastering negotiation skills. Mastering negotiation skills is like having a superpower for getting better deals in life. Whether you're discussing your salary with your boss or buying a new car, knowing how to negotiate can save you money and help you get what you want. It's like a friendly game where you talk, listen, and persuade to reach an agreement that benefits you. Learning these skills can make a big difference in your financial success, helping you keep more of your money and make smarter financial choices. So, it's like a valuable tool that can help you get the best out of every deal you make. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload and you can enjoy the excellent content I send your way.